to? Could we just walk? This wasn't planned. I guess we just go.
Welcome, friends and family. Thank you all for gathering to join the lives of Link and Josh in the union of marriage. What a long, strange trip this has been, but finally here we are. This contract is not to be entered into lightly, but thoughtfully and seriously, with a deep realization of its obligations and responsibilities. Today, they will affirm their bond formally and publicly. This affirmation is made even more magical because it is shared with all of us, their most cherished friends and family. Josh and Link, today you not only married the right person, you commit to being the right person. The one with whom the other can stand and face the world. It's time to joyfully seal this chapter with the vows that you have each prepared to be united in marriage. Link.
Joshua. From the day we first met, I thought there was something off about you. When you opened up and started to talk, I knew I was right. After a life of rejection, you kept coming back to me. Even when John left, I fully expected you to leave me too. I had readied myself to be alone again. The moment you took my hand and told me that you weren't going away, I started to think of my future as our future. I stayed guarded because it was my nature. You knew my virtues and my vices. You still agreed to stay. You are the reason I want to be better. All the fights and arguments were because you wanted me to be better. And I can say that I have been changed for the better. Because I know you, because I love you, I've been changed for good. No one ever really accepted me for who I am. They all just left. You saw something in me that I never thought was there. Your honesty with me about everything. You're pushing me about most things. You're putting up with my stories that you've heard 1,000 times and will hear 2,000 more. It's not only because I love my own voice. I love talking to you. I love talking at you. I love being with you. No one's ever made me as comfortable or as safe as you make me every day. I always said I'd never get married, but I can't imagine my life without you. I'm going to do everything I can to make you smile, laugh, and roll your eyes for the rest of my day.
Thank you. Josh?
Link. Love is such a worn out and tattered word. Thrown around so often it's lost all true meaning now. And in all honesty, it's not strong enough. Nothing is. There's no word, no sound my lips can make that even touch the resonating song that beats within my chest when I think of you. I've told you I would follow you anywhere, in this world and the next. And I know life for me isn't easy or simple. I know I don't feel some things the same way you do. But those moments when you're happy or excited, when you're laughing or crying, I feel so very blessed. I look forward to forever with you, my love. Thank you for walking into it with me.
Son, if you would come help me. Just like that. Guys. Your names. As this knot is tied, so are your lives now bound. Woven into this cord, imbued into its very fibers, are all the hopes of your friends and family and of yourselves for your new life with each other. With the fashioning of this knot, I tie all the desires, dreams, love, and happiness wished here to your lives for as long as your love shall last. In the joining of hands and the tying of the knot, so are your lives now bound, one to another. May this knot remain tied for as long as love shall last. May this cord draw your hands together in love, never to be used in anger. May the vows you have spoken never grow bitter in your mouths. As your hands are bound by this cord, so is your partnership held by the symbol of this knot. May it be granted that what is done before the gods not be undone by man. And now, by the power vested in me by the universe, I pronounce you Lincoln Josh. Woo!
Yay.
You guys get a kiss. Lincoln Josh. Alright guys, we've got food set up in there. We're going to have only probably 3 come in at a time, and the 2 people will be serving food. I'll be serving drinks, and we'll be moving the benches to the table to have a really nice meal. Thank you all for coming, and I'll see you in a little bit. Grab benches with Wilson.